Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. It's movie night. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
I got the squad with me. Let's get it. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Big Bro Broly back at it again, and I got the homies with me in the booth. We in here, and we supporting the homie, man.
Yes, I.
Do it all. Do it all. We gotta support the homies, man. So I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves, and we'll let the supporting man, we'll let him finish it off. But y'all just shout it to the mic, your name and your platform and what all you got going. So I'll start with you.
Man. You can follow me on KLC Pooh 63. AR on YouTube. I don't really do this, so hey, look, this is my first time on his stream, so shout out to my boy Dunn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Regular Dad Stuck. Check me out on TikTok. Check me out on all social media platforms. I got so much content, but tonight is about my boy Don, man. So let's turn it up.
Let's go. Come on, man.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Don Howard, also known as King Legacy. I dance, I act, I do martial arts. I also model and play percussion instruments. You can follow me on the platforms of Don Howard on Facebook, 18King_Legacy98 on Instagram and TikTok. And that's pretty much it for me. Hey, prepare to be amazed, man. It's going to be sweet, straight to the point, drama, action. Action.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
With a little bit of razzle dazzle in between. But hey, y'all know what it is, though. Just know, I still stay standing.
Say no matter what, use 10 toes.
Stood 10 toes on it.
All right, let's see what we got tonight.
I bet. Well, without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's tap in to the movie. Let's go ahead and see it.
Hey, man, I'm going to let you know now. Y'all finna love this. Y'all finna love this. Hey, sit back. I just want y'all to relax.
Looking at
Full screen on the top of the screen. On the top of this other screen.
Say it one more time.
Full screen on the top of that. We'll see if it'll change. Try now.
Right, it was over here a second ago. Now it's just picture in picture.
I ain't worried about it.
Okay, so maybe we should just support this mission. Maybe this is getting crazy.
For now, my money, I'm not a very smart idea. I wish you had just not quite sure they got it. Yeah, so you didn't have to give me person off. Hey, girl. Don't worry about her. We're gonna keep it real in the same. Have some fun with him, beating that bag.
Okay.
to meet with the boss himself.
That's
Who
not
I
a boy, is
love.
it? That's not a boy, is it?
And it's never been about the money between us and you guys. I had your issues, and I get that. But Tommy, Rico is a good dude. He just makes bad decisions.
Nice. That's a total actress.
But I promise you, if you just let me go, you will never have to worry about us again. Please, Tommy, I'm begging you, please.
No, I can't do that. He has to answer for the consequences of his actions. I mean what I said. I'm a man of my word.
Don't touch me.
Tie ass up.
He said you ain't gonna play? Oh no, get up out of here.
Hey, hey, man. So I actually just found out today that this is actually supposed to be a choking scene. Oh. Hey. Run, nigga, run. Oh, shit.
Tommy, I'm here for Kelly.
Are you now? That nigga relax. I told him. Let's go.
Ricky. You about 5 minutes too late.
This boy pulled up like he was Kruger. He pulled up like he was Kruger in this month. Okay.
Wait for it.
The rules were plain and simple, Ricky. All you had to do was bring the money back. Seems like you can't do shit right.
Fuck you. Who the fuck is Kelly?
Damn.
Bitch.
His eye don't look like
Now
it.
listen. Yeah.
What's good, Leon X? What's good, my boy? I appreciate you pulling up, man. What's good? What's good?
Any of y'all
Gang,
know
gang,
Kelly?
LXL.
Yeah.
Nope. I remember. Let's check on that, shall we? Hey, yo, Tommy. Your boy Rico paid us a visit. What you want us to do with it?
Is that my favorite
Look,
part
sucker.
coming up? Okay. So we're about to get good.
I'm afraid not.
Look, you know I needed that money for my son's heart surgery. Look, just give me a little bit more time and I got you.
Kevin Hart. Dang.
Seem as if we gotta give you a beat down.
After Mo Lowry.
sorry, Ricky. It's nothing personal. But this is the price of your betrayal.
And he just watching like, alright, go ahead, get him.
Right behind this bar.
Dang! Okay. He said we use the props and all.
I'm talking that technique. Let's go, Jamie. I mean, Rico.
You gonna stand there looking pretty? Or you gonna help?
I'm just a bartender.
Anthony, you want some of this too, old man? No.
I'll do it myself.
Come on, Craig. Oh. Not the knife to the heart. Ooh. He said, oh yeah, that's a garage. Yep. Okay. Alright, come on through with the FS.
No, sir.
Rock.
Glock for all!
No, sir.
Y'all gonna do it like that?
I'm very curious about what's about to happen.
Okay. Yeah, I'm rocking with it. Yeah. Hey, that's tough. That was tough.
Okay, I got some questions.
Alright. Let me turn it down. Hold on a second. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, do you think we're going to see this Asian guy? I don't know, what's his name?
Tanner?
Tanner.
Yeah.
Are we going to see more of Tanner?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, bet. Because I'm excited to see Tanner's facial expressions. Throughout this whole
Because he was just sitting there like, dang.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that one, guys. Y'all got it.
What?
I like that. Okay. How long does it take to make something like this? This is just a short film to a feature of a movie, right?
Yeah.
So how long does it take to make something like this? I know you've been doing this for a minute.
So, to be fair, it always depends upon the individual actor's schedules. Because a lot of times you'll have different work schedules, conflicts, sometimes things will come up. Sometimes you have actors that have double duty and are pulling duties on different shows, different films, different movies, different web series, all of that. So what winds up happening is just being able to stay in constant contact. That takes effect on the length of how long it takes to make a film. So it can go from either 4 months, a year, maybe even 2 years, depending upon how everybody communicates with each other.
You telling me 10 minutes could take 2 years? 2 years? A year? Wow. Okay.
I'm about to say, you gotta think about it.
That fight scene,
that's the production process.
Yeah.
What?
You gotta remember, the fight choreography was within its own took a while for everybody to master. Not everybody as a whole, but in order to get it coherent with each other.
Because everybody's not.
You have to have ran it over 50 plus times.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
And we have changed it up a few times as well. There was actually supposed to be certain scenes where I'm doing tornado kicks, 540 kicks, and stuff like that. But they wanted me to be a lot more smooth rather than technical
right. So, question then: do you know, is the script already written? Have y'all started shooting the next one, or are y'all waiting for a response on this one?
That's to be announced. I will give you this tidbit though. Everything is happening within a steady pace, and it is coming a lot sooner than what people expect. We are wrapping up on other business ventures as well. So once all of that is out of our way, it's go time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And I see you got that fight choreography credit too.
That's what I was about to ask. Yeah, I seen that. I seen the plug. Okay. So did it take a while for you to create this choreography? Because I know he's a fighter, right? But everybody else isn't.
So here's my thing. When it comes to teaching fight choreography, I always try to remember one thing. Everybody has different bodies, styles, body types, fighting styles, fighting types. So what I always try to go for is using the differences between each other and putting it all into one. I was actually put on to help with fight choreography from the director himself. Once he realized that I studied hard in Kempo Karate, it was just pretty much,
That's your job.
Well, let's get it. But yeah, it wasn't too hard. There was a moment where Rico was battling one of the guys, the bigger guys from my scene, Sam, and he did a maneuver where he dropped down on the forearm, collapsing into the elbow and going for the 2 to the body, 1 to the head. That was the technique that I taught him. That is actually a test for me. In order for me to become a black belt, you got to make your own technique. So this is called, for me, Wings of the Python.
First of all, you get to name your own move. I want to be a black belt. I want to be a black belt.
But the move can't be trash though.
I know, but you gotta have a cool name like that.
But yeah,
you can't call it. Oh, this is my milk chocolate move.
The milk chocolate.
So you can't have no weird like.
Nah, you gotta have a dope name.
You gotta.
But it gotta be. But I feel like it gotta have a good name. But just you know how many people are black belts, so then all the good stuff is already taken. I be feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's slim pickings. Yeah. It's slim pickings on it. So,
how did you come up with a name for that move?
I mean, it stems from me. So when you're putting something out there, especially when it stems from yourself, only you would know what you would want to call it. Let's say if you came up with a move, call it the smooth elbow.
Boy, what is it?
I like the smooth elbow.
Ew, get out of my face.
But no, that's no.
Or another example with Ron, okay, give him the big bro treatment.
Okay.
Or call it
Play with it.
call it the Broly Palm.
I like the Broly Palm.
I mean, he literally has the move. Like he literally just be grab your face in dirt, face in dirt.
Go for the palm, let that elbow collapse, sweep that leg, smash him into the head, drag him.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, you ain't a black belt yet. You can't have that move. I'm coming first, man.
All right. So how long do you say it took for this one? For this film, how long was it in the finish or start to finish?
We were in production. I want to say for at least a year and maybe 2 months.
Okay.
We had to do a lot of pickup shots, but it was because our director really wanted everything perfected to the T, to the letter. He didn't want to leave anything up to chance whatsoever. And with that, the results speak for itself, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he didn't leave nothing up for chance. He left everybody wanting more. He got everybody excited about what is, and it's like, wait, that was it?
Yeah.
And
Not for real.
And I'm just over here like, y'all about 5 minutes too late.
Right. Got the audience hungry. For more.
I'm excited. So is it gonna be Betrayals Price as a movie, or is this just like a chapter? Does that make sense?
Right. Is it gonna get a rename, or is it just gonna be Betrayals Price Part 2?
Well, we'll just have to see about that.
Alright. Stay tuned. Alright then. Well, anybody got any other questions before we, or any last statement before we go on out?
Nah, you killed that, my guy.
Yes, sir. You did that, man. Good stuff. Shout out to the director. What's the director's name again?
Braxton Woolard, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yo.
Dog, like, I'm telling you, you want to work with this dude as much as you can before he hits Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hey, put it in the
so
comments.
serious,
Yeah.
Get in the video.
Brax
Put
Films?
it in the comments.
What was it? Or was it Max
It
Films
was
or Brax
Max
Films?
Brax,
Max Brax?
I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah. Turn up. Well, shout out to you, director. You definitely did a great job.
Kill
You did
that,
your thing
baby.
on that one. You definitely did that one. But
Hey,
on
and
this-
also shout out to the co-writer, my nigga Jamie, dog. Bro,
Yeah.
Shout out to
when I
Jamie.
tell you this man has spent relentless nights either training, writing, grinding throughout all of his tete-a-tetes and personal strife of life hitting him and things like that, my dog kept trucking.
Yeah.
Like dead serious. I ain't never told him this because that's the little bro. I didn't want his head to get big. Like, but that inspired me to keep pushing as well because Lord only knows the amount of trouble that we see from a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean?
I got a regular life on top of filming this. Like,
What? Yeah, that's why I
most people
understand it taking
think
a
about
year.
it like
Yeah.
that. But
Like, imagine trying to pull off being an actor while also still being a dancer, while also still training in martial arts, while also still trying to pull off at the time maybe 2 to 3 jobs, while also still trying to cover rent, car note payments, insurance,
like kicking butt.
bills, streaming services, all of it. Like, it becomes a very, very heavy cross to bear. But I tell you what all makes it worth it. The smile on every last one of y'all faces. This is why we do it. This is literally why we do it. Like, on the real, I originally wanted to watch this while chilling at my granddad's gravesite. Because he's the only reason that I've even started doing this to begin with. Because I made a promise to him after I got on the TV show ESPNU, The Battle from Grambling State University, the world famed Tiger Marching Band.
Shout out to
the
Graham
frat,
fam.
you know what I'm saying? Famu Alpha Symphonia all day. But yeah, bro, like, me and my granddad was just kicking it and whatnot. And he was like, hey, boy, I want to see you back on that TV soon. Like, I want to see you in some shit. I want to see you in movies. I want to see you in more TV shows, all of that. We was just drinking together for the first time. Didn't know that would be the last time that I would actually get to see or hear from him. But I told him, I got you. I promise you I'm going to make it happen and I'm going to make you proud. So all of this was literally the ignition into everything that you see literally to this day. And that's just my story. I encourage y'all to even be able to ask the other actors about their stories as well. Because I'm telling you, you never truly know how hard people are going or how people are trying to grind to keep a smile not only on their face but their spirits as well, just to be able to entertain y'all. Like, it's huge, man. It's huge.
Yes, sir. All right, then. Well, last shout outs to the cast, to the actors, getting their credit. Who else was actors that was in it that you want to give
So
shout outs?
you got
before we
Nye,
close?
you know what I'm saying? You got Nye Love, of course. You got my dog Tanner. Be on the lookout because we got some powerful things coming soon. You know what I'm saying? We also got my boy Sorrell. We got my boy Sam. You know what I'm saying? Jamarcus up in that thing. Shout out to the unks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was up in there as well. Shout out to my dog Prince. We got Prince up in there. You know what I'm saying? We got Braxton up in there. Like, bro, everybody was so tremendous on our stuff, bro. Like, everybody has been complimenting the amount of videos that we've been putting into our stories and stuff like that. So, man, like, enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Alrighty then. Well, on that note, we're going to close it on out. Shout out to the homie one last time. Good job. You did a great performance. You pulled off a nice villain.
Yes, sir.
You were definitely giving off, I ain't gonna lie, you definitely gave off, I'm a drug boss, but I'm pimping on the side.
Yes, sir. He did.
He said, I definitely got some streetwalkers around here. You Shout out to you, my boy. Shout out to my other boys here. Regular Dad, my boy Pooh in the building. Shout out to them. Go check out their channels. I'm going to tag them below as well. And we'll be catching y'all on the next one. So, shout out to the cast, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Gang, gang.